Hi Collective, welcome back to my channel. We are about relationships with ourselves first, okay? So we can learn to manage our emotions, to identify our intuition, because it comes from, or it comes with, I should say, our intuition, spiritual wealth, spiritual health, but it comes from the essence of love, okay? Loving self, loving beings, loving planet, loving God, okay? Because someone feels like they can take the seat of the soul to calmer waters because the mind seems to be stuck in troubled waters. But you do have the strength to say, I have the ability to move forward to calmer waters, okay? So you can co-create with the universe, but it comes with balancing. But somebody, maybe an Aquarius person, or you're thinking, I have, okay, maybe traveling. Maybe someone has to travel overseas because now someone's looking at a turning point, trouble, coming out of trouble into a frying pan, because maybe someone thought they were moving out of a difficult situation, but unfortunately they moved into a more difficult situation. So they thought they were moving away from maybe an Aquarius person to come with calmer waters, but unfortunately they moved into a situation where their desire to travel, maybe overseas, maybe it came with an accident. All right, comes with things where things were built on false ground. So now someone's looking at very quick change. Like it's like a lightning bolt. Someone's going for a whole complete change because someone was building, okay, a foundation away from their intuition, thinking their thoughts will come to calmer waters, but instead it came to unwanted changes. It came into ruin. Someone's fallen from grace for falling over their own lace. So now their laces have brought upheaval, okay? Because someone doesn't want to go to heaven. They want to go upheaval instead. Heathens. Because there's a lie. This is why they're going for a tower moment. They moved. They thought the minds would come to calmer waters, but it didn't. It went to a complete different plan. It wasn't the hope they were hoping for. You know, it wasn't the wish card of a boat they were sailing with. It was more they built with someone that was lying, stealing, cheating, masquerading as a friend. That's where they traveled to. Instead, away from an Aquarius person into a catastrophic information of incidents instead. Someone's looking back, though, at a good friend, maybe Aquarius, that they lied about. Maybe they want to have a conversation because maybe they ran away from this conversation, bring delays, obstacles, because now they have to handle an incident, things that are happening, which is the Five of Swords in the hand. Someone's bullying, someone's like doing physical, mental, abusive, verbal abuse within their relationship. So now they're looking back at a good friend thinking they had happy times. They should have took the leap of faith, maybe with their intuition. So now maybe someone needs to take a great big leap forward now because they went into lying, stealing, cheating, someone acting like their friend and not a friend. And now they feel like they feel like a fool because they sailed with a fool. So now we're looking at someone wants a peace of mind. They're looking at self-reflection. They thought they'll take a peace of mind if they went to a good friend that was an earth sign person. Maybe they met at work. Maybe they took that leap of faith forward, but it became a very difficult journey. So now somebody was looking at money restrictions now. Wherever they went sailing with this earth sign person, thinking they were single, self-sufficient. Now you look at money restrictions. Somebody's testing the waters. Now your water's been tested. And now maybe you gave birth. You broke your waters because now you're looking at difficulties giving birth to projects. So, but somebody wants a peace of mind though. Somebody was looking at contentment, but they brought contention instead. Money restrictions, maybe for a Sagittarius person. Now they got a blend. They wanted restrictions. They wanted the earth angel to be single away. To give someone a peace of mind. Maybe an earth sign person. To feel contented. Oh gosh, some people just... Some people just need to work on themselves, man. Someone's working on their success and their abundance by moving away from people, things, and places. Could be an Aquarius person. They're working really hard at their self-mastery, self-craftsmanship, because they understand the thoughts of an earth sign person at work with a Sagittarius person. It was all about money restrictions. So they thought stay away from an Aquarius person to make a good friend that wasn't a friend, an earth sign person, feel more peace of mind, because these people don't like competition. They don't want to realize how crap they really are. Do you know what I mean? So someone has a very hard realization that the friend you went to is not your friend, was never your friend. A Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn person to a Sagittarius person. Yeah, now you're weighed down by this problem now. It's a very hard burden. So things are happening quite quickly, maybe at work, with this difficult situation. Aquarius or their minds come to peace when it comes to work. Because now we understand maybe a younger woman, that's an air sign person, saw this intuitively, and someone saw happiness when it came to this lie. This lie was good news for an earth sign person, so they can take that leap of faith to feel like a peace of mind. It's all about me. I am the center. Do you know what I mean? So now foundation's been built down. Someone saw this intuitively. Someone talking to someone. He's just laughing. A water sign person is laughing at work about this plan, this plot, this hope that they had. It's their wish fulfillment for this lie to really happen. So now water sign and earth sign had just walked in a whole burning building. That's all they did. You see, when you lie so much, they're just walking into a burning building. Both of them, look. Earth sign, water sign is going to be thrown out of the building. Yeah, it's going to be a burning building, pure smoke, darkness. They're probably going to be left behind. No one's going to want to plan with them. They're going to have no hope. Yeah, look. Someone sees you as a power couple. Aquarius person is a power couple to a businessman. And that's his wish fulfillment. A younger woman. Everyone could be over 25, dark hair, professional businesswoman, very domineering. Power couple. King and Queen of Pentacles. Air sign. And someone didn't want that because they're not a power person. To have a power couple, you've both got to be powerful individually. You both got to be grounded individually. You both got to be able to create a business individually. That if we help each other, it's not a burden. Do you know what I mean? You still have your freedom. But it doesn't seem to be any freedom here. There seems to be lying, false impressions, you know. It was all about maybe in a state to say, look at me, look at me, look at Leo defending me. Pay for ending. Pay for ending, man. Never mind. So now someone's lying. I must have laughed. Liars, Emma. They always trap themselves in the end. And guess who they're going to blame? Everybody, thing, and place but themselves. They're not going to blame their thoughts or their emotions that created this whole bun down. Every foundation's coming down, ashes. Look at them both jumping out. They both ran into it. They both ran into a fire. Oh, never mind. Never mind. And they were both laughing, you know. They were both laughing at work when an air sign person had difficulties. They thought they'll have difficulties planting a foundation because maybe the emperor refused to talk. So they were laughing, gloating. Look at this plan. Oh, my days. And guess what? Leo's here. Victory. Yay! Look at him. Proper busting up. I can feel the energy. Oh, gosh. It's like, yes, we took that leap of faith. We good. But your leap of faith is going to a burning building, babe. Never mind. That's where your recommendation's going. It's justice. Legal matters. Someone's looking at a legal situation. Someone's burning their own documents maybe to hide evidence. Oh gosh, they will look at this good friend, maybe a Leo person, for their happiness, all right? Because somebody was taking the leap of faith forward towards a Leo person. Maybe they saw letters or good news coming with victory from an air sign person, and maybe a younger woman to the masculine. They were spying and being very deceptive. These fools, a Pisces person or an earth sign person, because they're looking at fame, victory with their plan, which was a lie. So now maybe this Leo wants to go forward to a younger air sign person. Maybe they've been looking at this air sign person, taking this leap of faith, doing their own self-like development, you know. Now they see the fruits of their labor coming in. And they're heartbroken over an air sign person. Why? Because they're too damn self-sufficient. You got the peace of mind. And if the air sign don't have a peace of mind from a broken heart, it would have made an earth sign person more stable in their situation, to look like they're the angel. Look at, follow me. I've got the information. I've got the knowledge. But it wasn't. It was from an air sign person. When it comes to projects, when it comes to like inspiration, to urge people to create, to let them know how to create. An earth sign person was learning from a Aquarius, Gemini, Libra person through a Leo person. So they're lying about self-sufficiency, how self-efficient I am, you know, being that influencer. It's a lie. Someone's heartbroken about this lie. This may be a divorce, a loss. Somebody was lying, scheming, cheating. And so now someone sees peace and harmony, an air sign person. Because the air sign person saw this delay, this difficulties with an earth sign person. So now someone's needed to take the blinders off. Maybe a Sagittarius person. Let me tell you, a Sagittarius person and a Leo, you got to take those blinders off. There's arguments, battles around you, because you're not looking at the truth. You're not listening to each other. Everybody thinks they know best because everybody thinks they own everyone's soul. So now there's a burden, a problem. Why? Because earth sign person, innit? And a water sign person bring confusions, illusions. You know, all glitter isn't gold, sorry. So now someone has to look beyond the clouds, the illusions, by using your intuition, because somebody was looking for money improvements, a water sign person, using people's happiness, good things, parties, celebrations for their security. They thought help was at hand with Aquarius person when it came to fame, hope, excess. Oh, yeah. Now they're becoming too damn greedy when it comes to fame. Now someone's getting stronger, Aquarius person on their pathway. She don't do shortcuts. Now they're going to improvements. Ooh, improvements on the way, my darling, because you're following God. You bring your balance, because somebody went with an earth sign person, a clown, juggling. It's a clown with a Knight of Wands, a fire sign person around the world. Yeah, there you go. Now they got a battle. Loss. All is not lost, as you still have 3 swords remaining, giving you the upper hand, a sign person. Oh, yeah. And now someone's very frustrated when it comes to money. Fluctuations now. Water sign person feels like they missed out on a opportunity. Why? Because they got too much secrets, and the King of Pentacles saw it now. Oh, there you go. Power couple. Heartbroken. The devil. Never mind. Emperor. You thought you'll have a power couple in this Queen of Pentacles, but no, you went for a devil instead. So now we're looking at needing to take the blinders off. Queen of Cups. Needs to take the blinders off, man, about this maybe Libra masculine. You lot are famous. You lot are too immature. You know. Somebody's looking at money restrictions. Maybe Queen of Cups. Maybe she's scared of this delay, obstacles. Becoming single. Most of these women, you know, they can't look after themselves, man. They can't, because there's a new love. There is a new love. There's a new love, man. You got to love yourself to bring in that Wheel of Fortune. So someone's in the Wheel of Fortune. You know, you got to use your intuition. Because somebody was looking at 2 of Cups, but went into a 3 of Cups. Maybe with a Leo person lying. Now the lion feels like a fool because he was laying down with the devil and not in the lion's den, sleeping comfortable. So now you're looking at deception behind the 2 of Cups when it comes to a Leo and Aquarius person, pure deception. And now somebody looks like they're losing money now. But you have to understand that air signs understood, or maybe a Libra masculine needs to understand all is not lost if he moves away from Queen of Cups. Or it could be a Gemini masculine. He's not looking at a Queen of Cups because he's busy focused on a secret that was a lie. And it was based on playing with someone's abandonment issues, insecurities. Queen of Wands, man. Maybe someone very creative. He's got to move away from this Queen of Wands. Third parties, man, that's all I know. Celebrations, events. Hey, you're going to come to me to Paris, darling? Yes, darling. We're doing live again in Africa, darling. Let's go, darling. That's what they fucking care about. You masculine, sort out your insecurities, man, because you lot are being mugged off. They thought they'd come into difficult waters. No, you went into the frying pan. So now we're looking at a karmic situation. He's coming to calmer waters, a karmic situation, because we're looking at working on self. Because now someone feels as if they should never have blocked an air sign Aquarius person, but someone is looking at blocking Taurus person. They bring too much difficulties, but maybe a Taurus doesn't want to be left out in the cold. So now they understand they bring trouble within their emotions at work. Because now they're looking at a Taurus person, looking at a fire sign person. They're looking for an accident, a catastrophic accident. This could be a performer. This could be a singer. This could be a model. But we're looking at someone with energy, someone with enthusiasm. They tried to burn it out. They were very excited about a new project with a fire sign person. So now we're looking at excitement. Maybe someone's going to be calling you. They're looking at being spiritually free. Okay. But someone's looking at leadership. Or someone's daring to take action to be a spiritual teacher. But it seems to be upside down. Someone's lying, a Taurus person, when it comes to their new approach, when it comes to about freedom. Because it's an upside down hyphen. Someone's not wise. Someone's not giving good advice. Someone's bringing out bad advice. Maybe to a Leo person about 2 of Cups. Because this person's plans and hope and wishes to bring an accident to an Aries person, because it's looking at a new project with a water sign person, because they were looking at evaluating their money, maybe overseas as well. They got overseas money too, but they were looking at overseas trips because there were rips offs on their trips. So now you're going to say RIP, rest in peace, bitch. Completion, phase, gone. Arrogancy. Arrogant. Maybe a air sign masculine sees this arrogancy, maybe of a Taurus person, wants to get rid. Somebody was bringing deliberate cruelty. A good friend, an earth sign person, was bringing deliberate cruelty to a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius person. People are going to see this unpredictability, but this person is very rude, very forceful, a bully person. And they're looking straight at this earth sign person at work. They wanted to bully or tried to bully or intimidate an air sign person because they wanted that peace of mind. They wanted this air sign person to be away, stuck, gone, finito. So an earth sign person can feel peace at work. They can feel like all the promotions. They can see high standards goes to that person because they got self-mastery. But it was a lie. That's pretense of a harmony, peace. This person's taking a piss. So now air sign person said, no. Oh no, you think I'm blind? You're blind, earth sign. So they took the blinders off and said, okay, test me. Test me. And she did. And now we're looking at a situation. That's a situation. Because now we're looking at being left behind. Maybe somebody wants to leave behind an earth sign person at work. It became a difficult waters, and now somebody wants to move forward away from an earth sign person transition. Somebody wants to work with an earth sign person, but they say, no, don't want to work with that person no more. Bring too much difficulties. I'm using my inner voice, my intuition. I've got divine truth, maybe from a tarot reader, to bring me out of a situation that was a shit situation that turned my boat into troubled waters. Do you understand? Now my waters are more calmer because I've got the wisdom, I've got the secrets, I've got the mystery about someone's poverty that bring purpose difficulty to an air sign person. Now I trust my own intuition and I understand this third party person with a fire sign person built a false ground with a friend, acting like they're friends. No, they're smashing. celebrating, going around community, acting like they're the best thing since sliced bread. No, they're stale bread. And stale bread brings stale mates. Do you understand? All right. So then you understand a friend of a fire sign person was looking at and exploring new projects. They were very excited, this Taurus person. So they gave bad advice to a new approach. Why? Because they wanted the letters, they wanted the news for them to be victorious so they can be celebrated within their community. So now we understand the Taurus person or a Virgo person with a Libra person is a clown. Juggling people's decisions, people's life, because a Taurus is a clown. So now someone's weighing up two options. A Taurus person and a Libra person maybe as a love choice. But air sign said, you can fuck off. You went and juggled me with an earth sign person. Who the fuck do you think you are? I don't think so. We're telepathically connected. Surprise, surprise. And you went to an earth sign person to get what? Advice. Are they intuitive? No. Are they psychic? No. So what the fuck are you going to these people for advice for? Leo, you're not making sense, bro. So now you've got choices, relationships, union with an air sign person when someone came in quite arrogant and tried to deliberately bring cruelty to an air sign person, a Gemini person, someone that came in as a friend to give people peace of mind, but someone took the piss. There you go, earth sign person took the piss. They banged tricks around an air sign person because they wanted that peace of mind. And that gave them the peace of mind, doing trickery dickery dog. I need to climb on a masculine's cock because it's all about lick a dick a day. This is a con actress. Brings illusions, delusions, crafty. Why? Because they got blocked creativity. Blocked. They had no emotions. Oh, none. They didn't have emotions. No, none at all. Maybe this Queen of Cups didn't have no emotions for this air sign masculine as well. You know, it could be a Libra or Gemini masculine. No emotions, blocked creativity, loss of love, emptiness, disappointment. All they care about is the money and the work. Look at me. I get the promotions because I'm around someone that's famous. Oh, please, go and get your own damn recognition, you buffoon. Reality check. There you go. Could be a woman over 25 with blue eyes maybe, or a fair woman, maybe with brown hair, maybe soft, gentle, motherly. But that's a lie. That was a poor choice. Disarray, distraction, confusion. Maybe with a Queen of Wands. You're having a reality check about a Queen of Cups because you had a reality check about your Queen of Wands, a woman that's maybe over 25 years old. She's got green eyes, envy. Maybe she's blonde or maybe she's got red hair. But you're looking at a very fiery woman, very outspoken woman. So now, air sign, Aquarius, release, new perspective. Go as a fire sign, exploring new projects. With your earth sign third party person, just make sure my shit is not used by Genevieve Nigel. We're all good. We're all good, my friend. So now we're looking at facing the fears. Someone's taking control because they're free. We don't do third party energy. That's madness. Now we're looking at evaluation. Someone was evaluating someone's money. They love the overseas trips. King of Swords. Need to complete this phase, man, with this third party person. Maybe a fire sign person or water sign person. You look, gotta move these people alone, man. Find your own balance. Make that decision to find your own soulmate. Forget these karmic people, man. It's not giving you peace of mind. It's giving you an illusion. It's an illusion. Somebody was juggling with a Taurus person when it comes to new approach, when it comes to telepathic communication. Why? Because someone brought confusion, a Cancer person. That's his feeling. He brought doubts, fear. Now truth is coming out. These people are lunacies. Lunacies. You know, Taurus person was juggling a few lovers secretly. She got a lot of secret lovers. One's an air sign, one's a fire sign, one's an earth sign. She's everywhere. She's everywhere. Your good friend, so-called good friend. That's the Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords is not a friend. They're lying. They're not even your friend. But you're traveling with this friend. How much was your business ticket, man? Never mind. So now we've got a different perspective about self-sacrificing. Someone tried to self-sacrifice an air sign person. You know? But no, air sign said, no, I'm letting go of that love choice. Let them be their trickery dickery dog at work with an earth sign person, acting like they're self-sufficient. I'm independent. I'm on my own. No, you're not. You got enough man helping you with information, ideas, you name it. All you got to do is sew it together. That's it. Produce it together. Where's the idea? Not from you. Where's the vision? Not from you. What's production? Putting things together. Please. Luck. Bad luck, man. There you go. So now someone's looking at money losses because it's upside down Wheel of Fortune. They thought we'd give them a Wheel of Fortune. No, it didn't. Sorry. Now you've got shattered dreams. Queen of Wands serves you right. Shattered dreams, man. Someone's got to start planning a new direction because you've got a broken family, domestic dispute, unhappy. I don't understand how these people can expect happy ever after when your intentions to walk into a relationship was finessing. How do you expect happy ever after? This is why I don't want to hear no victims about Genevieve Nigel. She knew what she was doing. I don't want to hear it. Like, I don't want to hear it from this Queen of Wands. Do you understand? Madness. I don't listen to karmics. I don't have no mercy for karmic people because we all have the same days to work with and the same hours to work with. No excuse, man. No excuse. Remember, walking love, talking truth. I love you guys. Bye.